Hello everybody, and welcome back to Bastion. I, of course, am Leosara, and you saw the thumbnail, so I don't know why I introduced myself. I think it's polite.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Man, I love the narrator on this. But here we are. Wait a minute. Do I not have my hammer? I don't know what this all means. Interesting.
Did anybody else survive?
That is my big question.
Sure enough, he finds another.
I do?
He finds me.
Oh.
Can't be too careful these days.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
And
all I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Interesting. I'm gonna hope that it restores people.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Man, I love the narrator. But let's see what this does.
Kid ponders what to build.
The story would be good. Oh.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
So, wow. We had the dead room in the fetching fizz earlier, but Hardy Punch is +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Interesting. Maybe it's I don't know. Where whiskey? 100% critical hit chance. When below a third of your health, and I don't plan on getting that low. Plus, ooh, let's do that because I like.
Cinder Brick Stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Oh man, I guess I need another foundation. Okay.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
No idea.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Cool. So that's the Bastion.
The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
Let's go. Well, they detect a core here, so let's fly there.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Uh-oh.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
I bet it's down
He
here.
heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Oh boy.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
I guess that was the thing I just killed. I can't... Yes, okay.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Well, okay.
No core, no surprise. Likely gas fellas are hiding it from him.
What do you think? Am I gonna have to defeat 4 big bads? Oh.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Oh, for crying out loud.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Oh, that's interesting. What's this?
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
And we'll do that
Them
again.
squirts just don't know when to quit.
What is that? Something sharp upgrade, of course. Well, if you're running away, I am not going to chase you.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Ah!
And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Absolutely. Did I not do it? Oh, it's down here. Oh, derp.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. They ain't pleased. No coal or alloy left to pay him for their efforts. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Interesting. So, we do... I guess...
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Oh, more damage or... So, Breaker's Bow, faster draw, or +2 target penetrations. I'm going to go for faster draw.
With a good length of Miska, that bow's like new again.
And... 20% critical, or... apply a dot. We're going to do that one once we've got more XP. If I can remember how to...
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Well, yeah. Well, fine. I like my little repeater. So, what do you think? Do we head back to the Bastion?
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Oh.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Well, since I need more XPs, I think we are going to build the arsenal next.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
So let's switch that to the breaker bow, and we'll switch that back to the sail hammer. And we've got the squirt lure. Oh, okay. Mirror shield, a secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks. Oh. But I think automatically counterblocks. Well, let's take a look at that.
Ain't much Kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand. Picked up traces of other cores while the Kid was out.
Oh. Core detected at the sundown path. Be careful up there. Or the melting pot. Let's go take a look at that one.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Oh, for crying out loud.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
So now I got it.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the Kid tries anyway.
I thought it was
gotta find
worth
a
a
way
shot.
to spring it open.
My guess is we're gonna fight something here, and I would rather not have these silly weed. Oh.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe there's stuff another way? That is not a path. What was that? Ah. Come on. Come on. That. Okay. So we do another one of those. And hopefully we get another... Oh, there's something back there. Oh, nice. That can't be the only bad guy in this. Come on. What am I doing wrong, guys? What is this?
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, great.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
I don't know. Free XP
The
falling from the
cage
sky.
starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the Kid's defense. Judging by the moving of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Oh my goodness!
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around a core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the Kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
This button. This button.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Oh my gosh! Are those good guys? You're not a good guy.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
This button.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Oh. Well, that was kind of intense.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Is this not happening in present time?
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Oh. So, I've only got the forge left. New forge upgrades
A
available.
lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
So, yeah, I don't have a thing for... Ah, there we go. Ooh, extra ammo or faster reload. I'm going with extra
Turns out
ammo.
those old bones still have some spark in them.
And we're gonna grab the
little
dot.
Zolwood oil, and that blade shines like a light.
And I think we're gonna call it there. We had that awesome adventure. We got 2 more cores. Ooh! Come back next week, and we're gonna talk to Mr. Narrator guy. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I've been Leosara, and this has been the Bastion. And I'll catch you next time.